Hello, you're welcome to solve this math problem to simplify 12 over square root of 5 plus square root of 3 plus square root of 2. Solution. From our problem, it is 12, then over this here, we place bracket here, so to be able to rationalize. So it will be bracket square root of 5 plus square root of 3 bracket, then plus this square root of 2. Then to rationalize, here we'll multiply in the denominator and in the numerator. So here it will be this bracket square root of 5 plus square root of 3 bracket. In here we have plus, so here it will be minus this square root of 2 bracket. So we'll multiply by this also in the numerator. So here it will be bracket this, which is square root of 5 plus square root of 3. No need to place bracket, it is the same thing. So it will be minus square root of 2 bracket. So this and this, it will look the same. Here we place bracket, it will be here bracket like this, because this is the denominator, it is in the form of a perfect square. So here in the denominator we'll apply a perfect square rule, whereas this is in the form of a plus b bracket times a minus b bracket, which is equal to a square minus b square. Whereas a, it is this square root of 5 plus square root of 3, square root of 5 plus square root of 3 inside this inner bracket. And b, it is this square root of 2. Then it will be equal to, from the numerator it will be the same, which is 12 bracket square root of 5 plus square root of 3 minus square root of 2 bracket, then over here in the denominator we place in this form. So a square, it will be this, which is square root of 5 plus square root of 3 bracket square, then minus b square, it will be this, which is square root of 2 square. Then it will be equal to 12, then bracket square root of 5 plus square root of 3 minus square root of 2 bracket, then over here square root of 5 plus square root of 3 bracket square. This is in the form of a plus b bracket square, which is equal to a square plus b square, then plus 2ab. Then we'll apply in this form. So a square, it will be this square root of 5 square, then plus b square, it will be square root of 3 square, then plus 2a, it is this square root of 5, b, it is this square root of 3, then minus this here square root of square root square, this and this will cancel, so it will be minus 2. Then in the next step it will be equal to 12, then bracket square root of 5 plus square root of 3 minus square root of 2 bracket, then over into here this square root will cancel square, so it will be 5, then plus square root will cancel square, so it will be plus 3, then this minus 2, then plus this 2 square root of 5 times square root of 3, it is square root of 15. Then it will be equal to 12 bracket square root of 5 plus square root of 3 minus square root of 2 bracket, then over into here 8, 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 minus 2 is 6, so it will be 6, then plus this 2 square root of 15. Then it will be equal to 12 bracket square root of 5 plus square root of 3 minus square root of 2 bracket, then over into here in the denominator 2 is common, so we'll take 2 out of bracket. 6 divided by 2 is 3, then plus this 2 divided by 2 to remain this square root of 15. Now to simplify, this will cancel by 1 and this by 6. So it will be equal to 6 bracket square root of 5 plus square root of 3 minus square root of 2 bracket, then over this 3 plus square root of 15 here bracket. Now into here we rationalize this denominator. So to rationalize, we will multiply the denominator by 3. Here we have plus, so it will be minus this square root of 15. In the denominator, we multiply by this in the numerator also. So it will be 3 minus square root of 15 bracket. Then in the next step, it will be equal to 6, then bracket square root of 5 plus square root of 3 minus square root of 2 bracket times 3 minus square root of 15 bracket, then over this in the denominator is in the form of a perfect square, so it will be 3 square, then minus square root of 15 square. Then in the next step, it will be equal to 6 bracket square root of 5 plus square root of 3 minus square root of 2 bracket 3 minus square root of 15 bracket, then over 3 square, it is 9, then minus, and 2 here square root will cancel square, so it will be minus 15. Then it will be equal to 6, then bracket square root of 5 plus square root of 3 minus square root of 2 bracket 3 minus square root of 15 bracket, then over 9 minus 15 is negative 6. Now negative 6 is same as 6 times negative 1. So to simplify, this 6 and this 6 will cancel. So it will be equal to this, which is square root, here in the denominator it is negative 1. So we'll multiply this by this. So by starting with 3 times this all inside the bracket. So 3 times square root of 5, it will be 3 square root of 5. Then plus 3 times square root of 3, it will be 3 square root of 3. Then minus 3 times negative, it is here, 3 times square root of 2, it will be 3 square root of 2. Then we come to deal with this negative square root of 15 times all this. So it will be negative, here it is positive, so it will be negative, then square root of 15 times square root of 5. From it will be square root of 15 times square root of 5. Square root of 15 is same as square root of 5 times square root of 3. This, then times this square root of 5. Square root of 5 times square root of 5, it is 5, times this square root of 3. So here, this, it will be 5 square root of 3. Then we'll come to negative square root of 15 times positive square root of 3. So here it will be negative, then 15 times square root of 3. So here, square root of 15 times square root of 3. This is square root of 5 times square root of 3. Then times this square root of 3. Square root of 3 times square root of 3, it is 3. Then times this square root of 5. So 5 square root of 3 square root of 5, it is square root of 15 times square root of 3. So here it is 3 square root of 5. Then here we have negative 2 times negative square root of 15. It is positive square root of 2 times 15, it is 30. Then over this negative 1. Then it will be equal to, into here, 3 square root of 5 minus 3 square root of 5 is 0. So this and this will cancel. Then 3 square root of 3 minus 5 square root of 3. This and this, it is negative 2 square root of 3. Then we are left with this which is negative 3 square root of 2, then plus this square root of 30, then divide by this negative 1. So it will be equal to negative, and negative divided by this part, it will be positive 2 square root of 3. Negative and negative to be positive, this 3 square root of 2. Positive and negative to be negative square root of 30. Therefore, this is our final answer. 2 square root of 3 plus 3 square root of 2 minus square root of 30. Thank you for watching. Don't forget these steps to miss out. Subscribe to my channel and see you in the next video. Bye bye.